the game. Oh, Sanchez is wearing a helmet. It looked like Peter Cech there. Yeah, I'm very much late for the stream because I finished very, very late at my office. Yeah, but I decided that I was going to make everything possible to be available. Okay, Rodri is playing the final. Yeah, he's a very, very important part of the Man City team. But it's surprising that Man City is here to score in this game. Guys, let me know in the chat what is happening in the game. Because I'm just joining. Nice one from Kopama. I'm just joining, guys. So let me know who is playing better in the game and which team is looking very much likely to score. Yeah, I'm 36 minutes late. Okay, 35 minutes late actually. I'm 35 minutes late into the game. Yeah, the game started 35 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm actually late for the stream, but nevertheless, like I said, I just got back home, so I'm going to join you guys nonetheless. Let's see. I predicted a 2-0 win for Man City, and I will still stand by it. Yeah, I will still stand by it. So let's see who gets to score the first goal of the final. Sempre Potista and Anas Majubi. Nice to have you guys on the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need to see Doku explode on that wing. A minute, guys. I'm coming. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Yeah, like I said earlier, sorry that I'm late for the stream. I was supposed to have started earlier, but I just got back home right now. Yeah, so tell me in the chat, guys, which team is actually playing better? Because I just joined the stream about, let's say, 4 minutes ago. Chelsea, I think they defend. When City lose the ball, they push back with the attack. Saman Law says, who is winning, Man City or Chelsea? I predicted a 2-0 win for Man City against Chelsea. Okay, I see. Chelsea is playing a 3-man back line. Oh, I see. I see what Chelsea. I think they play the same formation they did against Man City. Yeah, they are trying to lock up the spaces that City would use to score them. Intact Tactics says you start late, very unprofessional. I just got back home from my place of business. Yeah, the game started very early and I couldn't finish up what I was doing, but I decided that I wasn't going to miss the final because it's a big game. The FA Cup final between Chelsea, Man City. So that's why I'm late in the game. Ooh. Saman Law says, I'm going to say 4-1 Man City. Haaland going to score a brace. Okay, well, for me, I'm predicting a 2-0 win for Man City, but I'll go for Doku and Semenyo to score the goals for Man City. Yeah, these are the two goal scorers I'm looking at in this game. So let me know in the chat, guys. What are your predictions? Let me know in the chat. Mark Cucurella has already been shown a yellow card. So let's see if he's going to finish the game with the yellow card or red card. This is why I said Levi Colwill is a very, very key part of that Chelsea defense. I love defenders that are always very, very comfortable on the ball. Very comfortable on the ball. He's very comfortable on the ball and he's also aggressive. Yeah, he's very, very aggressive. Intact the Tactic says Noble good stream 1-0 goal. Alright. Well, let's see. Chelsea have a corner kick. So let's see who is going to score. Reece James with a corner kick for Chelsea. Let's see. Wembley. Okay. Cucurella. Yeah. That's very close. Emil Piqué says Chelsea will get at least 1 goal. I really do not see Chelsea scoring a goal in this game, honestly. I really don't see them scoring a goal, but it's the FA Cup final. Anything can still happen, but I definitely see City winning this game. Pep Guardiola. Saman Law, where are you connecting from, brother? Saman Law. Oh, check he didn't start the game. Why? Pep Guardiola sometimes can be crazy. I'm even surprised that Checky didn't start this game. What the hell is Checky doing on the bench? Pep Guardiola. Come on, man. You are playing the FA Cup final and Checky is on the bench. Pep. This man is something else. 70-30 in the last 10 minutes. Chelsea have had 70% of the ball possession in the last 10 minutes, while Man City has just 30. That's crazy. Tico Dwayne says, hi, Haaland will score from Kenya. Alright, my Kenyan brother. Are you from are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? Which part of Kenya are you from? Thomas Tuchel in the stands watching the final between Chelsea and Man City. I think maybe we might get the England squad later today or tomorrow. It might be out today or tomorrow. Doku. I need you to do me some magic, Jeremy Doku. Okay, I see what happened here. Wait. How many defenders is... Okay, James is playing in the midfield. Oh, I see what the Chelsea manager did there. I see. He put James on that right side of the midfield. Oh, okay. I see what the Chelsea manager did there. He's trying to compress the midfield and that defense so that City will not have any space to play the ball behind. Okay, I see. Orlando says Liverpool better. Okay, you're a Liverpool man. Nice to have you on the channel, Orlando. Where are you connecting from, Orlando? Ronaldo is good, says Haaland. Oosh, very close. Welcome back, Ronaldo is good. That was pretty close from Erling Haaland. Yeah, Sanchez with his helmet. He looks like Peter Cech now. Yeah, that's a good pass from Gueye. Haaland. Yeah, that's a good ball from Erling Haaland. But nice save from Sanchez. Orlando says, what's up, bro? Shout out to my name, bro. Please, Liverpool better. Shout out to Orlando. Orlando, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from, Orlando? Give it to Semenyo. Orlando, where are you connecting from? Yeah, James is very good at marking. James is a very smart defender. Very smart. Ronaldo is good, says Masters United. You mean Manchester United? Antoine Semenyo. That ball from Haaland, that was pretty close. Very, very close. Orlando says, I subscribe, bro. Thank you very much, Orlando, for subscribing. Where are you connecting from? Doku. Yeah, Chelsea tried to overload that Doku area. They have lots of players there marking Doku. Lots of players on that wing. James is there. Malogusto. Chelsea are playing a three-man back line. Then Reece James and Moises Caicedo double pivot in midfield. Why is Mamouche starting ahead of Cheki? Sometimes Pep Guardiola with his gambles in finals, Cheki on the bench and Mamouche is starting. Too much. He can't get it. Yeah, that was too much. Chelsea have overloaded that position for Doku. Reece James is marking that position. You have Malogusto there. And Moises Caicedo most times goes there. So you have about 2-3 players marking Doku. I think putting Cheki would spread that for City. Yeah, Mamouche for me is a wrong option there. Anthony the Goat says, first like. Yeah, welcome back, Anthony the Goat. I think I have to put up a poll right now. Who will win the FA Cup final? What is Kusanov? Yeah, that's not a penalty. Yeah, Kusanov is very strong. This is why I said this boy is definitely getting in my Premier League team of the season. He's getting in my first 11, 100%. Yeah, Colwill is very strong. He's very strong. Yeah, that is no penalty. Yeah, it's not a penalty. It's shoulder to shoulder. There's no penalty there. One bit. No penalty. Kusanov is actually stronger than Joao Pedro. Yeah, VR has checked. Nothing there. Stand up, Joao Pedro. It's very simple. Very simple. Peter Gali says, hi. Man United to UCL next season. Yeah, we have qualified for the UCL next season. Very, very important. And we are going to sign players that will help us to go very far. Emil Pique says United would beat both of these teams. We already beat both teams this season. We beat Chelsea home and away. Then Man City, we lost first leg and won them in the second leg. So, of course, United can beat both teams. I think United is the only big team that has beat Man City this season. Man City didn't lose to Liverpool. Did they lose to Liverpool? I can't remember if Man City lost to Liverpool, by the way. Ronaldo is good says, chat, like and subscribe. We have one like and subscribe. Let's get the likes up, guys. I'm going to put up a poll now. Who will win the final? Chelsea or Man City? Yeah, I'll put up a poll now so we can cast our votes, guys. Let's see who wins the final. Who wins the FA Cup final? Let me see who wins the FA Cup final. I think keeping Cheki on the bench is a wrong move. Yeah, it's halftime already, guys. Chelsea, Man City. Yeah, let me put up a poll in the chat. Who wins the FA Cup final? Chelsea or Man City? Yeah, let us know in the chat, guys, who you think will win the FA Cup final at Wembley. Wembley. Sanchez with his helmet. He looks very much, so much like Peter Cech, the Chelsea legend. Olanda says, W Nobleview TV. Thank you very much, Olanda. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe. That's one of the ways you can actually support and push the channel. Also, like and subscribe. Anthony says, I support both teams. Chelsea for the first half, then Man City for the second. Alright. Olanda says, what's your prediction for FA Cup final? My prediction is a 2-0 win for City against Chelsea. I think City is going to win in normal time. No, I don't know why Pep Guardiola had to bench Ryan Cherky. The focus is just on Jeremy Doku. If you have Jeremy Doku on this side and Cherky is in the middle close to Semenyo doing his wonders, it would have been easier for them. Mr. Random Misa says, "Hi pal, Saman told me about yourself, bro." Alright, welcome to the channel, Mr. Random Misa. Where are you connecting from? Prince Braha says, "I think PSG will win 2-0 or maybe 2-1 and Arsenal score from a corner. What about you in the UCL final?" I know PSG are the favorites for the Champions League final, but I still think that Arsenal can do something in that game. Honestly, Arsenal can do something in that game. It's an unpopular opinion, but I think Arsenal will win 1-0 against PSG in the final. 100%. I think Arsenal will win. Ronaldo is good, says bye. Alright. Take care, brother. Orlando says, love you, man. W stream. Thank you very much. Semenyo. Look at Mamouche. Two players marking Doku. Chelsea doesn't want to give that space. They know you can't go 1v1 against Doku. It's very difficult to go 1v1 against him. Very difficult. He decided to go with James in the midfield to nullify Man City's threat in midfield. Though I think the last 10 minutes, Chelsea dominated the game 70-30 during some 10 minutes in the first half. Mateus Nunes. Prince Braha says first vote. Alright, brother, thank you very much. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Haaland. Pass the ball very well to Mamouche to score. Okay, that was giving us offside. Malogusto. GUR says there was penalty when Kusanov pushed Joao Pedro in the box. This referee is 100% bot. Now, I don't think that was a penalty. It was a shoulder to shoulder. He was just stronger than Joao Pedro. If his hands were out, then I would agree it was a pen. But that wasn't a pen. He used his shoulder to shield Joao Pedro. He was just stronger than Joao Pedro. That's just it. He was stronger than him. So I don't see that as a pen. Honestly, I don't. Archie Morrison says, "Hi, do you know any Scottish teams?" Of course, why wouldn't I? Between Hearts and Celtics, who won the game today? I actually forgot that game was early kickoff, 12:30. Hearts and Celtic, who won the game? I was rooting for Celtic to win that game. And I think I forgot. Let me check my... Okay, Celtic won. Wow, I'm really happy that Ian Acho... I'm happy that Ian Acho will win it. I think the game has already ended. Yeah, because it was a 12:30 game UK time. Yeah, I'm really happy that Celtic won against Hearts. So Celtic are champions of the Scottish Premiership. That's nice. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that. Yeah, 3-1 win for Celtic. Whoosh. That's That's a good one. 3-1 win for Celtic against Hearts. But I'm actually surprised that Hearts were top of the table before today. Okay. Hearts actually scored first. Because I just checked live score now. Hearts scored 43 minutes in the first half, while Celtic scored 45 plus 4. That's 49 minutes in the first half. Then 87 minutes, Celtic scored the second goal, and 98 minutes, Osman scored the third goal. Wow, that must have been very, very heartbreaking. That must have been heartbreaking for Hearts. Yeah, but I'm really happy that Celtic are the champions. Guys, is it better now? Let me know in the chat if it is better. Let me know in the chat, guys, if it's better. Yeah, because I guess it's my VPN network that is messing up there. Yeah, it's my network. Alright, it's better now. Thank you very much. Mohammed Hassan, welcome back. Alright, it's alright now. Okay. I would say this first half, I'm really not impressed with Man City. Honestly, I'm not impressed with them. But I think Cherki needs to come on at halftime. Maybe take Mamouche off, bring on Ryan Cherki. Toxic, I don't think Chelsea will win today, honestly. I don't think so. I really don't see Chelsea winning this game. That decision for Pep to bench Cherki, I think it was a wrong one. Yeah, it was a wrong one. Falal says Man City will win 4-0. I don't think it's going to be up to 4-0, but I will still stand with my 2-0 prediction, by the way. Toxic Edit says City are struggling against Chelsea. May Lord help them against Bournemouth. For me, you see that Bournemouth game, City are not going to survive it. And one of the main reasons that Chelsea is actually playing better in this game is because Chelsea is playing more defensive, and if they contain the pressure from City, then they push City back into their own half. Chelsea is playing a 3-man backline. Leverkusen, Fofana, and Jarel Hato are playing as the center backs. Then you see the likes of Moises Caicedo and James playing as a double pivot in the midfield. Then you have Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer as the double 10s. Then Joao Pedro up front. That's the formation they are playing. Kukurea left wing back, Malo Gusto right wing back. So if Doku has the ball, you have Fofana and Malo Gusto marking him at the same time. Then Reece James is the third cover. So they are trying to overload that Doku side. That's why I said Pep Guardiola didn't make a good selection. Cherki should have started that ball. So if the focus is on Doku, Cherki can be causing havoc behind Erling Haaland. But Mamouche, I don't see any impact from Omar Mamouche. Honestly, I don't. Mohamed Essan says 2-1 for City. Okay. Well, I still maintain my 2-0 lead. Once City scores, then Chelsea will just crumble. I think that's what's going to happen. Chelsea will crumble once City scores. Toxic Eddie says, if Chelsea scores, they are just going to park an aeroplane. Ah, boy. Chelsea are defending very well, but once City scores, the Chelsea team will just open up. Yeah, it will open up big time. Oh, Bayern, Hurricane 4-1. It's the last day of the German Bundesliga. Azinga says, who is playing well with Chelsea vs Manchester? I would say, I didn't start the game right, but the last 15 minutes I watched, Chelsea had more possession. I think the first 10 minutes I watched between 30 minutes and let's say 40 minutes. Chelsea had about 70% of the possession, while City had 30. But the last 5 minutes, City had more. Yeah, Cherki is coming on. I think that's the right thing for Pep to do. Bring on Ryan Cherki. I don't understand why you are benching him in a final against Chelsea in the FA Cup. It makes no sense. Kyle says, I think 3-1 Man City. It might get up to that. It might. Yeah, Cherki is on. I think Mamouche is going to be taken off. Omar Mamouche, I think, will go off in this game. Toxic Eddie says, Azinga, Chelsea are playing more defensive. Yeah, Chelsea is playing with a 3-man backline, trying to make it difficult for City to actually penetrate through them. But let's see how long they can hold on to that. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Buga. Let me. Buga. Let me see you, the Buga. Yeah, I think it's Mamouche that's going to come off for Cherki. The bro says, we want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. Yeah, but they're not going to go anywhere. They are not going anywhere. Yeah, Mamouche off for Cherki. That's the right call. Because for me, the 15 minutes I watched, there was no impact from Omar Mamouche. So I think it's the right decision to get him off and bring on Cherki. Because Pep Guardiola doesn't want stories. He needs to win. He needs to win the game. He doesn't want stories. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Buga. Let me see you, the Buga. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see. Buga. Yeah, the second half just started, guys. CGYT says Manchester. Which of the Manchester? The City or the United part? Which one is it? Doku. That's a foul, boy. It's a foul. The bro says Ronaldo is GOAT. What are you talking about? He was lagging like 15 minutes ago because I timed the stream. Don't mind the Ronaldo GOAT guy. He's just... let's see. Okay, CG, you're a City fan. Alright, I see. Yeah, I think City are going to win this game. 100%. I like the fact that Pep made the change earlier on. At least at halftime, not wasting time until 65th or 60th minute to make the change. At least effecting the change immediately. Put pressure on Chelsea. Put serious pressure on them. Ooh, for fun, I didn't control that well. Doku. Yeah. Cherki. O'Reilly. Semenyo. What the fuck? Antoine Semenyo. Man, that was pretty close. That was very, very close. Nico O'Reilly. Look at that pass from Cherki. This is what I'm talking about. Bring in Cherki. He's going to open up that Chelsea defense. Chelsea have a 3-man backline there trying to stop City. Oh boy. The bro says, who is Man United next game? It's Nottingham Forest on Sunday tomorrow. 3 p.m. UK time. Ronaldo God says, I'm a headache today because you are in a car crash. Sorry. Kwati says, thoughts on Lewandowski leaving. I think it's actually the right decision to let Lewa leave because Lewa has done everything there is to do in club football. Yeah, he's won everything. And he came to Barcelona and he gave them 2 league titles. Yes, I know you can say he didn't participate much in this season. But when it comes to the impact he made in his first season, yeah, it was really good. He helped Barcelona to their league title last season. But this season he's not been fully instrumental. Yeah, so I think it's actually the right decision for him to leave. Lewa is no longer at his best. Yeah, he's no longer at his best. I think it's the right decision to have him leave the club. CGYT says, I'm a Bayern Munich fan, but City too. Okay. For me, I'm a Man United and Real Madrid. So I understand. The bro says, you can only have one team in my opinion. That's not true. It's not true. You can have 2-3 teams. It depends on how many teams you want to have. But one thing I do agree is you can... one thing I do agree is that you can only support one team from the same city or possibly the same league. Yeah, I think different leagues, you need to have different teams that you support 100%. Kwati says, who should Barcelona look for replacement of Lewandowski? Lewandowski, I think Julian Alvarez or Barca to get him, but I think he's the right person for Barcelona 100%. 100. Reece James is Chelsea's most important player. Honestly, Reece James, he's their most important player. The bro says lagging again. Yeah, my VPN at it again today. It's just crazy. My VPN at it again. But let's see. Let me see. Oh, lo. Bayern are leading 4-1. Today is the last day of the German Bundesliga. Ooh, Harry Kane with a hat-trick. Wow, this brother will not stop scoring. This brother will not stop scoring. Harry Kane scored a hat-trick today against Cologne. Man, that's crazy. Anas Majubi says PSV. Yeah, the PSV man, Anas Majubi. Yo guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe. Dortmund are leading 1-0 against Bremen. Let me see. Oh, lo. Ronaldo is good says, yo Nobu, say my real name. Kalish. Why the long name, bro? Doku was actually looking for a penalty there, but I don't think that was a pen. Yeah, I don't think that was a pen. The Chelsea team actually has a very good plan in terms of how to mark Doku, giving him 3 players that can get him out of the game. That's their game plan. But I think so far it's working. But one person I think that can unlock that is Czechia, and he's already done that through that pass ball. Semenyo missed it. Anas Majubi says Morocco play. Morocco playing when? The nations, the national teams have not started playing. I think their friendlies will start next week. What is wrong with Trafford? James Trafford. You are supposed to play that on time. Yeah, it's definitely a corner kick. Ronaldo is good. I've told you this. Stop doing that on my channel. I've told you this. Stop doing that on my channel. If you do that again, I'm going to remove you from the channel. Thank you. The bro says James Trafford was bad then. Yeah, that was very, very bad from James Trafford. Clear your ball on time. You were waiting until that ball goes off the line before you try to kick it out. And Chelsea have a corner kick. Can they score from it? Let's see. That was close. Yeah, but Rodri headed that ball away. Trafford is still better than Onana and Bayern did. Are you happy that your soccer club decided to employ Carrick on a new 2-year deal? Ineos wanted to win the Premier League in 28-29. Does that mean they expect Carrick to win them the title? Yeah, of course. Okay, I think it's a yellow card to Kusanov. I thought it was Kukureya's second yellow card. That would have been a red. It would have been a red card. Kusanov with a yellow. Yeah, I think this boy has had a fantastic season. Kusanov, he's had a very, very good season for Man City. Looking at the fact he struggled a couple of, I think in his first season, he struggled. Chelsea have a free kick and it's in a very good position. Let's see. Reece James on it. Let's see if Chelsea can actually do something with this. I think it's getting very tight now. Very, very tight. Reece James. Penalty. What? The referee didn't give a pen there. Yeah, referee said, all of you go back. All of you go back. The referee says, everybody go back. Go back. Let's see. Nah, there's no handball there. His hand was like this. No handball there. Nah, his hand was in a natural position. There's no handball there. Why is Enzo Fernandez screaming for a handball? His hand was in a very natural position. Jukes like that says, do the night for an edit. What night are you talking about? Yeah, Chelsea with a corner kick. Zeddy says, remember me, Nobu? Yes, I remember you, Zeddy. It's nice to have you back. City are very good with set pieces, by the way. They are very good with it. That's why against Arsenal, they don't struggle. They don't struggle against Arsenal in terms of set pieces, honestly. Chelsea fans are beginning to believe right now because in the last 5 minutes, they've been playing very well. I think Reece James is a very, very key component to the Chelsea team. Very key. Anytime he plays for Chelsea, the team performs better. Yeah, the Chelsea fans are beginning to believe that it is possible for them to win the game. And it's very much possible, by the way. Very possible. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bugao. Let's see who is gonna win it. Let's see who is going to win it. City or Chelsea? Who will win it? City or Chelsea, guys? Jeremy Doku. They don't want to give him the space. They don't want to give the brother the space. Let's see what happens. Mohammed Essan says, do you know BVB match today? Right now 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, they are leading 1-0 at the moment. Let's see. I think Chelsea might get something in this game. Yeah, Chelsea might get something in this game. I have a very, very strong feeling they will. But let's see what happens. Yeah, he gave a foul against Doku. He gave a foul against Doku. Kat Bomboclat says, yes, Rodri injured, now Haaland and then Doku. Oh, Rodri is injured. I didn't see that, by the way. I didn't see that. And Doku I think he made one important goal line clearance with his head. Not up to 5 minutes ago. Ooh, that's too heavy, Haaland. Yeah, Kovacic is coming on to replace him. Serious Fanbat says, will Mr. Noble do a watch along for the IPL final? Nah, I'm not going to do a watch along for that. I will not. Pixel Shader says hi. Dr. Joel says no. Dr. Joel, where are you connecting from? Pixel Shader, where are you connecting from as well? USA. Yeah, the German Bundesliga is ending today. They are playing at the same time. All the teams are playing at the same time. Bayern are leading 4-1 against 5-1 actually. Cologne. Harry Kane with a hat-trick, Nicholas Jackson and Bischoff with the goals for Bayern Munich against Cologne today. So that means Harry Kane has close to about 68 goals in all competitions this season. Ooh, that tackle from Bernardo Silva was wicked. It was wicked, man. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to Noble's View. This Trafford guy, I don't get him. Muhammad says, do you know Al Nassr match today? I really don't know when they are playing, honestly. It's... What's it called? It's actually Al Hilal that I know that are playing a league game today against... is it Siom? I think it's Siom they are playing against. Kelom Kai says, who do you think will score first, Man City or Chelsea? I think it's Man City. Any team that scores first right now wins it. Because all you have to do is defend the goal. That's it. Just defend the damn goal. Mateus Nunes. Kat Bomboclat says, I want extra time and then Man City injuries. Rodri, I think Rodri is going to come off for what's his name? Kovacic. Dr. Joe, please don't spam the chat. Thank you very much. Don't spam the chat. You can type your message once and I'll see it. Oh. You can type your message once and I'll see it. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you very much. Let's see. Rodri coming off for Kovacic. Kovacic likes to shoot from the outside box. Let's see if he's going to shoot. Let's see. Mateo Kovacic in for Rodri. I've not seen Czechia in this second half. Aside that pass, nothing much from him so far. Aside that pass he gave to Nico O'Reilly, I've not really seen much from Czechia in this game. What is Fofana doing there? What exactly is he doing? Kat Bomboclat says Palmer to score today and Haaland. I don't see Haaland scoring in this game. Penalty. Nah, referee, this should be a penalty. That was a pull. João Pedro was pulled back by Kusanov. Yeah, let me see. I think that should have been reviewed. That should have been reviewed 100%. It should have been reviewed, honestly. Doku. This guy. I think Rhys James deserves a yellow card there. He deserves a yellow card there. But I think the referee doesn't want to stop the play. Maybe if he does later, you give James a yellow card. Yeah, Czechia has not been fully involved in this second half he joined. Is he shooting? Yeah, that's a good ball. Very good one. Let's get the likes up, guys. Gueye. Whoosh! Who is there? Yeah, Kovacic. Nice one. Yeah, Palmer coming to help out with the defending. Yeah, Doku is always a threat. Always. Mohamed Essan says Bayern 5-1. Yeah, Bayern still playing. Yeah. Bayern are still playing. Okay. I think the Bayern game is remaining less than 1 minute to end. Diogo Jota says, I'm changing my name Diogo Jota. Alright. Kalon Kai says, who will win Ballon d'Or? Well, I think for the Ballon d'Or, it depends on who wins the World Cup at this point. Because it's a World Cup year. So the Ballon d'Or, I think the World Cup is going to play a key role. It's going to play a key role. So I don't know for now until the World Cup starts. Let's see who wins it. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, Doku. Okay. Nah, check it. That's not a good ball. Gueye. Kat Bomboclat says we don't care about Ballon d'Or. Well, I think the World Cup is going to play a key role in that. So let's see what happens in the World Cup. Who wins it? Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up. Chelsea are actually going toe-to-toe with Man City in this final. Other games they play, Chelsea always lose to City. But let's see if City can actually do something against Chelsea. But it's looking very much likely that Chelsea will get a goal in this game. It's looking very, very likely. Let's see what happens. City with a corner kick. Let's see if they can score. Kukurea. Bernardo Silva with the free corner kick for Man City. Let's see. Nora Tami says, who do you support? I support Man United. I'm a Man United fan, but for this game, I'm looking at Man City winning. Yeah, I think City are going to win Chelsea in this game. Though Chelsea are playing very well. Very, very well in the game. Chelsea are playing very well in the game. I think Palmer has been fully involved, not threatening the City defense, but he's been very much involved. Yeah, the referee. Yeah, it's definitely a foul ball. I think it's that tackle from Joao Pedro. Yeah, it's the tackle from Joao Pedro that made the referee blow that as a foul ball. Nora Tamimi says, not being rude, but I'm Arsenal fan, but I still like Man City. It's not a problem, bro. I think I have lots of, not even I think. I have lots of Arsenal fans on my channel, so it's not a problem. I have Chelsea fans, Man City fans, Man United fans as well. So it's not only Man United fans that are on my channel. There are different people. Whoa, Man City just scored, guys. Man City just scored. It's all over. I said it. Antoine Semenyo with that back heel. I said it that Antoine Semenyo is going to score. Semenyo and Doku. These are the guys I said would score. Erling Haaland with the assist and Antoine Semenyo with that goal. That back heel goal. Whoosh. It's a beautiful one. This guy is a big plus to the City team. Semenyo. What a goal. What a beautiful skill that was. Antoine Semenyo. Nice one. Nice one. Erling Haaland with the assist. I think one more goal from Jeremy Doku. I need one more goal from Jeremy Doku, honestly. One more goal from him. Damn. Yeah, I knew that goal was coming. It was coming for real. It was. The back heel. Erling Haaland with the assist. Boom, boom, boom. Who was marking? I think, okay, it was Levi Colwill. Yeah, it was Levi Colwill that was marking him. Look at how he just played that ball. That's a great goal. Very fantastic goal from Antoine Semenyo. Very good one. Kalom says great goal. Yeah, that's a great goal, my bro. Very, very good goal from Semenyo. The Chelsea defenders are just disappointed that that goal went in. Very good goal from Semenyo. Yeah, very good one. Mohammed Essan says X. What do you mean by X, bro? Guys, if you're just joining the stream, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Noble's View. I put up a poll on who wins the FA Cup, and 30% of the vote go to Chelsea, while 70% say Man City, and that's from 46 votes. So 70% of the people in the chat are saying Man City to win the FA Cup. What the heck, Enzo? That was a good strike, man. Very good strike from Enzo Fernandez. Very good one. Look at Trafford. Look at him. Sunday Wisdom says hi. Sunday Wisdom, where are you connecting from, bro? Kelvin says, Mr. Noble, Kelvin is here once again. Welcome back, Kelvin. Makukure out for Pedro Neto. Okay. Kat Bomboclat says, this is going to extra time. Mark my words. Nah, bro, it's not going to extra time. I think it's going to end 2-0. I still see Doku scoring in this game. Yeah. I still see Doku scoring 100%. O'Reilly, release your ball on time. Release it. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Doku might shoot from that angle. He might shoot. Sunday says Nigeria. Okay. Which side from Nigeria they connect from? Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo. Checky. He saw Bernardo. He saw him. Mohamed Essan says, I think Senegal will win World Cup. I love Senegal, but I don't see them winning the World Cup. Doku. Yeah, he just didn't want to go direct. He didn't want to go direct. Yeah, 1v1. Do him something. Nah, check it. Come on. Okay, Lagos State, Sunday. Nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support? You be Arsenal man, I been a Chelsea man or Man United. Yeah, Maguire. Yeah, Pedro. Pedro Neto has that pace. He has the pace. Diego Jota says perfect goal. Yeah, that was a beautiful goal from Antoine Semenyo. Very beautiful goal. Fala says Man City will win. Yeah, of course, City are definitely winning. And my prediction was a 2-0 win for Man City, by the way. So I'm really happy that City are leading right now. I don't want Chelsea's hand anywhere near that trophy. I don't want it. And I think in recent years, Chelsea has lost lots of finals more than any other team in England. O'Reilly. Why not shoot this ball to the net, inside the net? This boy, Nico O'Reilly. Nico O'Reilly, what's up with you, brother? Play this ball inside the net. Play this ball inside the net. Oh, boy. Kusanov. Look at Nico O'Reilly. Shoot that ball inside the net. I think Chelsea fans might be feeling that they were robbed by the referee today because I think VAR should have reviewed that incident. Kelvin says, we all know City will win before it started. I think there is a favor to City in this game. Yeah, there's a favor to City in this game because that should have been a penalty 100%. Or VAR should have reviewed it to check if it's a pen or not. But they turned blind eyes to it. Mohamed Essan says, I already subbed. Yeah, I know you're already an old subscriber. I'm talking about those who have not yet subscribed to the channel. Serious Fan Bat says, Man City and Liverpool are the biggest clubs in England. Well, coming from a hater, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Coming from a hater, let me see. He's stronger than these Chelsea guys. Now, it's not a pen. It's shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. Watching the replay now, that's not a penalty. That Kusano boy is actually very strong. That boy is really, really strong. He is actually stronger than he looks. Nah, Nico O'Reilly, what's up with that? Yeah, good save from Trafford. Chelsea is putting lots of pressure on Man City right now. Doku. This boy, Doku. Jeremy Doku. This guy is wicked, man. Look at that movement. Cat Bomboclat says, I think the biggest stadium is Wembley. You mean in England? That boy, Jeremy Doku. That boy is a baller. He's a baller. Look at that movement. Joao Pedro. You need to go and gym very well. Any little thing you're on the ground. You need to be physical. This is the prime. Caicedo had to drag Doku down. Caicedo. He had to bring Jeremy Doku down. This Doku guy is something else, honestly. Oh my days. Yo guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Oh boy. I think Chelsea are not going to survive it. They've been playing well, but yeah, the last couple of minutes. I think the second goal will go in very soon because Chelsea looks a bit confused. Ooh, that's a good interception. Bernardo, that's a very good interception. Yeah, keeper's ball, definitely. Keeper's ball. Keeper's ball. Zura Zakirova says hi. Welcome back. Supersonic says, what's the score? It's 1-0 for Man City against Chelsea. 81 minutes already. So 9 more minutes to go. 9 more minutes. Joao Pedro. You need to gym more, bro. You are too soft. Joao Pedro is not really physical. He's too soft. Honestly. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think he slipped there. He slipped. Yeah, that's not his fault. He slipped there. Chelsea fans are looking so downcast. Chelsea played really well, honestly. They played really well in the game. Intergalactic says, been boring final. Nah, I don't think it's been boring. It's been exciting, even though we've not seen lots of goals. But you don't expect to see so many goals in finals. Yeah, you don't expect to see lots of goals. Pep needs more from his team. He actually needs more. Yeah, Haaland with the assist. Man. That goal from Semenyo. Sanchez didn't expect it. No goalkeeper will, by the way. No goalkeeper will expect that. Chelsea fans are looking so down. They are not happy. Liam Delap, this guy has been a waste, honestly. He doesn't start games. When he comes on, he just fights. Okay, James off. I think he should have taken one central defender off. Yeah, take one central defender off and allow James to still be in the game. Intergalactic says, need to score more goals. Yeah, City need to score one more goal. Cat Bomboclad says, time for Delap to prove his worth. Bro, City are going for the second goal. You're talking about proving his worth. Why not score your goal, Nico O'Reilly? Score your goal, brother. Score your goal, Nico O'Reilly. Score your goal. This is the second time you are getting into that position. Score the damn goal. Sometimes you really don't need to pass. You just shoot. You are very good at scoring goals. Score the goal. What's up with this? What the heck? The ball hit the post from Matheus Nunes. Oh my days. Come on. Man, City were very, very close to scoring their second goal. Very close. Wow, Sanchez, Ryan Cherki. Oh boy. City are pushing for their second goal. Very good save from Sanchez. Very good one. Man, imagine Garnacho coming on 5 more minutes for the game to end. And it's probably because Joao Pedro is injured. He looks thinner right now. He actually looks thinner than he was before. Alejandro Garnacho. I think the boy is going through some crisis right now. Yeah, it's really not been easy on him. That move to Chelsea was not good for him. It wasn't good for him. Kopama not happy with the referee's decision, but yeah, that is it. It is what it is. Oh boy, Chelsea, I knew they were going to lose this game. Cat Bombo Clat says Garnacho sounds like a type of chip. What if Garnacho wins it for Chelsea? How will you feel about it? Nah, he can't even win it for Chelsea. That's just the honest truth. He can't win it. His leg might not even touch the ball before the game ends. That's actually my prediction. Garnacho's leg might not touch the ball and the ball will end. It's James. Welcome back. The scoreline is 1-0 for Man City against Chelsea. Kusanov, that was very, very silly. Omar says hi. Omar, welcome back. Yo, guys, let's get the likes up and subscribe if you're new. Cherky. Nah, that pass wasn't good enough. Ryan Cherky. Come on. Antoine Semenyo. Crazy, man. It's 1-0 for Man City. It was Semenyo who scored for them. Yeah, City going for their second goal. Chelsea played really well. I'm going to give it to Chelsea. They played really well in the game, but I knew definitely they were not going to win Man City. Yeah, they had to play very defensive so that they had to play with three-man back line. I think taking James off wasn't the right decision. Probably should have taken one center back out to bring in Garnacho. No, Neto, I think. No, it wasn't Neto. Liam Delap. Yeah, to bring in Liam Delap. I think that's what he should have done. Noral Tamimi says, I sub to you right now. Thank you very much, brother, for subscribing. Where are you connecting from, Nora? Let me see. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Diego Jota says, I know this country is Turkey. Yeah, that's a Turkish flag. Yeah, City are actually training with Chelsea right now. Cat Bomboclat says, Chelsea goal. Chelsea score on the counter. Chelsea did not score anything, bro. They've already lost the game, so do not dream anymore. Do not dream anymore. It's 1 more minute to full time. We don't know how many extra minutes will be added. We don't know yet, so let's see. Semenyo. I honestly think these signings that Man City made in the January transfer window, they are very, very important signings. Very important. Intergalactic says not good enough. The most important thing is for City to win their game, or Chelsea. It doesn't matter how good or well you play. It's a final. You just have to lift the trophy. That's all that matters. Ooh, Liam Delap. Cat Bomboclat says, I can dream. Nobody can stop my dream. Chelsea will score in the 93rd minute. All right, brother. Keep dreaming. I love your dream. Let's see how the outcome is going to be. Yeah, but I'm sure Chelsea is losing this game. In full time, by the way. Not extra time. It's James says, who is playing better? At this point, City are playing better because they have the advantage. They have the goal. So they are trying to delay the game. Yeah, John Stones is going to lift his last trophy as a Man City player. Maybe we can see them lift the Prem. We don't know yet, but let's see what happens. School but cool. Welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Yo guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. School says, can you come to London to me, fam? Why should I come to London to you? Moises Caicedo, yellow card. Free Man City tickets. Don't worry about that. I'm not a Man City fan, so why do I want to come to City games? It's Man United games that I can go to watch, not Man City games. It's a free kick for, okay, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes at a time, 3 more minutes to go. Wow. It's definitely a foul. Chelsea are not happy with that, but it's a foul ball. A foul is a foul. Intergalactic says, Arsenal will struggle against Burnley. No, I don't think so. Arsenal is not going to struggle against Burnley. They won't. Yeah, Semenyo is trying to waste time. He's actually stronger than those guys. He's trying to waste time there. Yeah. Levi Colwill. Yeah, Semenyo. They are just trying to waste time on that touchline. Yeah, it's a throw-in. You got nobody. So why are you telling me you got nobody? Go and look for somebody. Why are you looking for me to go with you to the City game? Diogo Jota says, I'm back for the rest. Welcome back, Diogo Jota. 1 minute and 30 seconds more left to play for Chelsea in this game to see if they can get something out of the game. Let's see. Guys, hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Whoa. Pedro Neto. Whoosh. Oh my God. Bomboclat says, at school, send me free air tickets as well. I will come. Okay. I'll give it to someone who is very interested in coming. Like Cat Bomboclat. For me, don't worry about it. Checky. Erling Haaland, you were raising your hands to get the ball. They gave you the ball. You couldn't control it. Brahimi, welcome back. It's just... Yeah, Semen, you're praying. Antoine Semen, you're praying. Congratulations to Man City, guys. Congratulations to them for winning the FA Cup. Yeah, Antoine Semenyo, nice one, nice one. These guys have been massive. They've played a massive impact in the Man City team this season. Also helping them to chase Arsenal for the league title 100%. Yeah, City won 1-0 against Chelsea in the FA Cup final. I knew they were going to win, definitely. I actually predicted 2-0, but it ended up to be a 1-0 victory. But I would say for sure, Chelsea played really well. Yeah, Chelsea played really well. Malo Gusto. They've been losing finals upon finals. Palmer is not happy with the referee. He's not happy with the referee. Queen Van der Heyden says City won. Yeah, City won 1-0. Congratulations to them. It's James says, how is getting the Europa League spot cause City is finished in top 5? The Europa League spot goes to the seventh and the 8th team. While I think number 9 might get a Conference League in the Prem next season. Noral, the game already ended. It's 1-0 win for Man City against Chelsea at the Wembley Stadium. So massive congratulations to Manchester City. I've not seen this boy in a long time. Nico Lewis. Yeah, I've not seen him play for a very, very long time. This position that Nico Riley plays is the one that usually plays both left back and right back. Sometimes he drifts into the midfield. Creative Bunny says, Vamos, I hate Chelsea. I honestly don't like Chelsea winning games. So I'm very much happy with seeing Chelsea struggle to win trophies. But honestly speaking, Chelsea played really well in this game. At some point in the first half, Chelsea had 70% of the possession, while City had just 30. I think between the 30th minute and around the 40th minute, Chelsea dominated the game very well. Tyler says, hey, can you watch Al Nassr vs random team final today? Let me check. What time is the final? It's been a while I watched Ronaldo play. Let me check the final for the Al Nassr game. Because West Ham is playing against Newcastle United. Yeah, let me check the time. I think Chelsea should have gotten one penalty in their favor. Yeah, I think so. Chelsea should have gotten one penalty in their favor. But the referee ignored that. Yeah, I think they should have gotten one penalty. Let's see. The Bundesliga ended today. I'm trying to get the Saudi game. The Saudi game. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Saudi game. Okay. Yeah, let me check for the Saudi game. Nura says, who do you like more, Ronaldo or Messi? Of course, it has to be Ronaldo. Ronaldo is my favorite player of all time, so he has to be the one. 100%. Lawrence says, Hedenham in the second league. Is in the second league. Yeah, I just got a notification about Hedenham. Did they make it to the... Okay. I thought they were promoted to the Bundesliga. I didn't know it's the second league, by the way. Jackson, welcome to the channel. He says you're a Villa man. And there's a Jackson guy that is also a Villa fan. I don't know if you are the same Jackson or a different one. Yeah, I'm trying to check the game between Al Nassr, the final of the... Okay. Al Hilal is playing Neom. Al Hilal is playing Neom, and if Al Hilal draws that game or lose the match, then Al Nassr will win the league. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Al Nassr game. Oh boy. Al Nassr game. Is it today or tomorrow? Tyler says Toxic, what's up? Yeah, Man City won 1-0, guys. Massive win for them. Pep Guardiola, he doesn't joke with any trophy. Any trophy he sees, he doesn't joke with it. And that's one thing about the man. He's won the Carabao Cup for like 5 times. I think he won it 4 years in a row. So Pep Guardiola doesn't joke with domestic trophies. That's one thing some managers do that makes me laugh. You will come to the Premier League, instead of you to take all the cup competitions serious, you just play with it. Anyone you can win, you win it. Yeah, the game has already ended. Tamimi. Tyler says Al Nassr will win the league. Yeah, I really hope they win the league. Papa Oz says that's why Manchester is blue. Bro, you are not ashamed that your team lost to Man City. The last time I played Man City in the final, I won them. Hope you are aware. Papa Oz. Hope you are aware the last time I played City in the final, I won them. 2-1, by the way. And my academy boy, Kobe Mino, scored in that game. 2 of my academy boys, actually. Kobe Mino and Alejandro Garnacho that I gave you guys. Art Squad says, I got all correct in the exam. Thank you for the luck you wished me. It helped me out. You're welcome. You are welcome, bro. I'm really, really glad you did well in your exam. Yeah, that's really nice to hear. Tyler says, next season, Man United in UCL gonna be fire. Yeah, United are going to do very well in the Champions League next season. Yeah, for sure they will do well in the Champions League. Papa O says Gusto, no brain. But you don't have to blame Gusto for that goal. That goal was just pure magic, Antoine Semenyo, because you really can't blame Malo Gusto for that. Honestly, you can't blame him. That goal was just pure magic from Antoine Semenyo. That's all. Yeah, I think Chelsea should have gotten 1 penalty in this game. In all honesty, I think they should have, because those 2 times that Kusanov went shoulder to shoulder, those ones I don't count them as a penalty. But I think one of Caicedo's was supposed to be a penalty. Teresa Harris says, come on. Welcome back, Teresa Harris. Nice to have you back. Yeah, I think let's see. Okay, the game I was looking at is even tomorrow. Man United is playing Forest tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Yeah, it's 12:30 p.m. tomorrow. Tyler says, Toxic, we can see what happens. Papa O says, Gusto consistently killed momentum in the final third and refs naffed it up. Honestly, I don't think that Gusto had a negative game. Toxic Eddie says, the City laugh now because after Pep goes, they are going to become old shitty. As that's one thing I always complain about Premier League referees. They are always inconsistent in their decisions. I think City should have had a penalty against them. At least one. One of it should have been against them. But yeah, so long the Premier League is concerned, if they give decisions against you, you have no choice other than to accept it. That's all. All you can do is moan, cry and shout, but it doesn't change the decision they've already made. It's as simple as it is. You can't change the decision. Rishab says, Okocha, Weir, Eto, Drogba, Yaya, Jemba. Best African players of all time. You omitted Abidi Pele. Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend of the African football. Papa All says, then Neto came on and couldn't do basic things a winger should be able to. And you can have Garbacho back for free. No, we gave you Garbacho in good faith. So you guys should just hold on to him, right? And take good care of him. He's our boy, so we have given him to you. Take good care of that boy for us. Very, very important. Teresa Harris says the way he moves, the way he plays for City is on the wing together with Turkey. We are on the bear. We are going to win the league. I love Semenyo just the way he is. Yeah, Semenyo is fantastic. He's fantastic. I wanted Man United to go for him in the January transfer window, but Man United were on serious. And the serious team actually went to sign him. So it's a shame for Man United, by the way. Gotet says Chelsea was bad. No, Chelsea played really well. Jokes apart. Chelsea played really well in the game. They played really well. I just think that it wasn't Chelsea's day because at some point they dominated the game more than Chelsea. Sorry, they dominated more than Man City. Richard says, you belong to which country, Nobu? I'm Nigerian. Those who are yet to subscribe, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to Nobu's View. Let's get the likes up. Oleku, tell me something where I no fit to. Fala says, do you own a Chinese smartphone? They are the best. I have an Oppo smartphone. It's perfect. Yeah, I have Chinese smartphone. I love Chinese phones. I love iPhones. So it depends on what I want to use at the point. Gotet says, I think Eto'o is the best African player of all time. Papa All says Samuel Eto'o, African GOAT. Samuel Eto'o feels. Yeah, I think he's the most decorated African player. Yeah, Samuel Eto'o. He's the most decorated African player. He won the 2006 Champions League with Barcelona. He won the 2009 Champions League with Barcelona. And he went to Inter Milan in 2010. He also won the Champions League. So he has 3 Champions League titles. Yeah, he has 3. Others have 1. Mikel Obi has 1. Drogba has 1. Who else? Kanu Nwankwo has 1. Which other African player has Champions League? Michael Essien. I don't know if Michael Essien was still at Chelsea in 2012. Chelsea fans, help me in the chat. Was Michael Essien part of the Chelsea squad in 2012 when Chelsea won against Bayern? I don't think Essien was still at Chelsea. I think he already moved to Madrid. Papa O says, I will take 39-year-old Eto'o over Delap. Delap, I think there's still a lot that boy needs to do. There's still a lot he needs to do. Honestly, he's still way behind. He's way behind. Fala says, Al Wassal won 2-1. Okay, Al Wassal is your team, right? Your team in the UAE. You said you support Al Nassr in Saudi and in the UAE is Al Wassal. Alright. Diego says, I am a 2-phone iPhone 17 Pro Max and Samsung Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy has different models. Different. Gotet says, with him they played well. They can't even finish. They have no striker. Delap was bad since the first day he came. Joao Pedro, I think one problem with Joao Pedro in this game was the fact that he wasn't physical enough. He didn't put himself fully into the game by being very, very physical. Kusanov was just bullying him. That's one of the reasons I like Didier Drogba and Diego Costa. because these guys were very, very physical players. Very physical. Yeah, they were very physical players. Rishab says French team is African Republic, so Africa has already won the World Cup. I think the French national team is a national team that benefits most from African players playing for other countries. Yeah, they benefit the most. Rishab says, I'm glad Delap rejected United. Honestly, looking at what happened afterwards, I am really, really glad he rejected us. 100%. Papa All says, Mario Toretto was secretly 39-year-olds in 2014. Yeah, Eto'o played at Chelsea, and I think he was around 30. Was it 37 to 39 years at that point? He was actually old when he came to Chelsea. Papa All says, Delap tragically rejected Man United. Wish he didn't come here. Yeah, he said he wanted to play Champions League football. That was what Delap said when he rejected us. He said he wanted to play Champions League football. Now he's going to play the Champions League. Chelsea were knocked out in the round of 16, right? And I don't think he played up to... I don't know if Delap played up to 5 matches in the Champions League, by the way. I don't think so. Maybe around 3 matches or so. Gotet says, will you watch Al Nassr in the final of Asian Champions League? Is it today or tomorrow? That's what I want to know exactly. Is it today or tomorrow? Cause I think if it's tomorrow, I think I can watch it. But today I'm not sure. What time is that final? Is it today or tomorrow? I'm asking for, because I really can't find it on my app here. Okay, today. But why is it that I can't find it on my app? What time is it starting? Yeah, I need to watch that game. I think I need to watch that game. Al Nassr in the final against Gamba Osaka. Al Nassr against Gamba Osaka. Papa says, then he took us out of the Champions League. Yeah, he said he wanted to... He said he wanted to play Champions League. Chelsea qualified. He took you guys out of the Champions League. Okay, 5:45 UK time, right? Okay. That's it. Starting in about 30 minutes then. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. But I think I need to do something for like 10. I think you guys should give me about 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. 8:14 in Dubai. Okay. Yeah, I'll watch that game. You guys will have to give me like 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. But the stream will still be on. I'll join you guys back in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I will do the watch along for the Al Nassr game. I thought that game was actually tomorrow. Honestly, I thought that game was tomorrow. Yeah, so 100% I'm going to be doing a live watch along for that Al Nassr game against Gamba Osaka. Yeah, I'll be doing a live watch along for that. It's starting in, I think it's in 29 minutes from now. Yeah, it's starting 29 minutes from now. Ole ku. Rishab says you deserve a quickie, man. Okay, 1 hour 30 minutes. Are you sure? Now, let me see. It's showing me 12:45 here. And that's in like 30 minutes from now. What is it showing me? Let me check it from the live score. I need to check it from the live score. Okay, 145. Okay. Okay, I see. That is 1 hour 30 minutes from now. Yeah, I see that's the case. If that's the case, I'm going to end the stream because I thought it was starting in 30 minutes. The Al Nassr game. 145. Yeah. Well, let's see if I will be able to do it, but I think I'll try to do the watch along. I'll try to do it. I will have to end the stream now, and I'll be back in 1 hour 30 minutes from now. Yeah, I will end the stream now. I'll be back in 1 hour 30 minutes from now for the final between Al Nassr versus Gamba Osaka. I'll see you guys later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening.